Welcome back to ADA for Multifamily. We'll be continuing with Chapter 6, Plumbing Elements and Facilities, and we're using the Americans with Disabilities Act architectural guidelines. Drinking fountains must be provided with clear floor or ground space positioned for a forward approach. Knee and toe clearance must also be provided. Operable parts must comply with reach ranges. Spout outlet shall be 36 inches maximum above the finished floor. The spout must be located 15 inches minimum from the vertical support and 5 inches maximum from the front edge. The spout outlet for a standing person at a drinking fountain is 38 inches minimum and 43 inches maximum. Toilets and bathing rooms. Turning space must be provided within the room. The required clear floor space, clearance at fixtures, and turning space shall be permitted to overlap. However, doors shall not swing into the clear floor space or clearance required for any fixture. Where the toilet room or bathing room is for individual use and a clear floor space of 30 by 48 is provided within the room beyond the arc of the door swing, the door shall be permitted to swing into the clear floor space or clearance required for any fixture. Mirrors located above lavatories or countertops shall be installed with the bottom edge of the reflecting surface 40 inches maximum above finished floor. Full-length mirrors are recommended for a greater number of people and should be mounted with the top edge of the mirror at 74 inches above finished floor. Coat hooks must be mounted within one of the reach ranges specified. Shelves shall be located 40 inches minimum and 48 inches maximum above the finished floor. The handicap water closet must be positioned with a wall behind it and a wall to one side. The center line of the water closet shall be 16 inches minimum and 18 inches maximum from the side wall. The clear ground or floor space around a water closet in a toilet room must be 60 inches wide minimum, measured perpendicular from the sidewall, and 56 inches minimum, measured perpendicular to the rear wall. The toilet itself can overlap the clear floor space. The seat height of a water closet must measure between 17 inches and 19 inches above finished floor. Grab bars must be provided on the rear wall and the side wall closest to the water closet. The rear grab bar has to be 36 inches long, and from the center line of the water closet towards the corner must be 12 inches. From the center line away from the corner must be 24 inches. The sidewall grab bar needs to be 42 inches long minimum, mounted 12 inches maximum from the rear wall, and extending 54 inches minimum from the rear wall. These two horizontal grab bars must be mounted between 33 inches and 36 inches above finished floor to the top of the grippable surface. Flush controls for water closets can either be hand-operated or automatic. Hand-operated flush controls must be located on the open side of the water closet except in ambulatory accessible compartments. Toilet paper dispensers shall be mounted between 7 inches and 9 inches in front of the water closet. The outlet of the dispenser shall be mounted between 15 inches minimum and 48 inches maximum above finished floor to the outlet of the dispenser. The dispenser shall not be the type that controls delivery or that does not allow continuous paper flow. Wheelchair accessible toilet compartments must be 60 inches wide minimum, measured perpendicular to the sidewall, and 56 inches deep for a wall hung, or 59 inches deep for a floor mounted water closet, measured perpendicular from the rear wall. Toilet compartment doors, including door hardware, must comply with Section 404. That includes 32-inch minimum clear width, door hardware that does not require tight grasping, pinching, or twisting, and includes clear floor space for maneuvering, except that if the approach is to the latch side of the compartment door, clearance between the door side of the compartment and any obstruction must be 42 inches minimum. Toilet compartment doors must be placed in either the front partition or the side wall or partition farthest away from the water closet. If it's located in the front partition, the door shall be 4 inches maximum from the side wall or partition. If it is located in the side wall or partition, the door opening must be 4 inches maximum from the front wall. The door must be self-closing. A door plow must be placed on both sides of the door, and the toilet compartment door cannot swing into the minimum required floor space for the water closet. The front partition and at least one side partition must have a toe clearance of 9 inches minimum above the finished floor and 6 inches minimum beyond the compartment face of the partition sidewall. Side and rear grab bars must be provided. A toilet room with 6 or more fixtures, any combination of water closets and urinals, must provide one ambulatory accessible compartment. The ambulatory stall must be a minimum of 60 inches deep and a width of a minimum of 35 inches and a maximum of 37 inches. The compartment door must also comply with the requirements for clear door width, hardware, and clear floor space for maneuverability. A sidewall grab bar 42 inches long shall be provided on both sides of the ambulatory compartment. Urinals in a toilet room can be either stall type or wall hung type. The rim must be mounted a maximum of 17 inches above finished floor. The depth shall be a minimum of 13.5 inches deep, measured from the front rim to the back of the fixture. A clear floor space of 30 inches wide by 48 inches deep shall be positioned for a forward approach. If the urinal is in an alcove, the width must be 36 inches wide and 48 inches deep. Flush controls can be either hand-operated or automatic and must be placed in one of the reach ranges. Lavatories and sinks in toilet rooms must provide clear floor space of 30 inches wide, 48 inches deep for a forward approach. Knee and toe clearance must also be provided. Lavatories and sinks shall be installed with the front of the higher of either the rim or the counter surface at 34 inches maximum above finished floor. Faucets cannot require tight grasping, pinching, or twisting of the wrist. Hand-operated metering faucets shall remain open for 10 seconds minimum. Exposed water supply and drain pipes under the lavatories and sinks shall be insulated or otherwise configured to protect against contact. The next video will finish up with Chapter 6, Bathing Facilities, Bathtubs and Showers, Laundry Equipment, Washers and Dryers, Saunas and Steam Rooms. Please join me again as we continue ADA for multifamily.